Move it!
Place of power. Should draw from it.
That's it, Roach. Come on, Roach. Let's go.
Can't I play today, Dad?
We've got to go to the port. Bid farewell to King Brian. It's not friendly, indeed.
Are you becoming scared now?
I know that. But the gods will make sure to be one word. When before who it will be no shame to know the gale to me. Okay, let's go. Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each...
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin.
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear it. You need only...
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
Our time amongst the living!
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final. They will sit round the fire and praise, for now he lives in our hearts. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected, unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, we've bid Bran farewell. Time to... The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan Twist. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanet?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see. Did you learn anything in Velen?
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Syria was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and...
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him.
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf.
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuse.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend.
That's it, Roach.
Come on. Hey there.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's trouble is very much derived from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic...
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style. We should mingle before they... I'm not...
Do you plan...
I plan...
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Watch yourselves, right here.
Friends, we show heart.
Got to be ready in time for the funeral.
Don't eat so much. Wait a spit not. Because I guess you haven't gotten those herrings get tangled in your entry, or there'll be no here. So we are. Mrs. Sir. Shouldn't eat or drink too much horror raid. After the war, we rebel Bran. Feast at his table.
Bran of Twissac, our valiant king. Ren is our loss.
Sure demise.
Our banners are welcome to try to. Glory and honor range every which way.
Another one stricken horse comes to bear till the king sucked upon Skellige.
Let's drink to Bran Twissac.
This has got to be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury.
Foreigner, what's your step?
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for... Who exactly is she to me?
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
We'll stick together. It'll all work out.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
Watch yourself, Whitey. And summer knives are good for picking your teeth. Who's this?
Grand those swords, but I prefer to touch the axe.
You better now?
Don't make me I am tired.
Got me eye on you.
These colonists will not be so much of a brand of weed. Their horns echo amidst the critters burning.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's trouble is very much...
The king of the...
That should change us when...
Introduce me?
This is my friend
The Queen Mother.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style. We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no...
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should...
I'm not gonna drink. Why don't...
Do you plan to compliment me or leave?
I plan to tell you what I think.
drink last night too?
Yes.
Stick in your teeth, Jack. Axe. There's a weapon.
Oh, they did it good.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Pulled out his guts.
Bread, sheep's milk cheese. Our wagon's full of loot we've ripped from the black ones. We've also wine from the
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask
strong
you.
as he looks.
Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Croc on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter's. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honour. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lucas, Madman Lucas's firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Ottrig on Hindar.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go! We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
got, monster slayer?
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a witcher, Sparrowhawk. It'll likely happen to any of us. Enough of the natter and let's drink.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
But if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Do you have no shield?
Shield? Why would I?
The Queen said the Jarl of Beasts
Tell me, Lugos.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Thought Skellige's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boy soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Calm down, Lugos.
No wench will teach me how to fight.
That was not my intention. Come, Geralt. I believe this discussion's run its course. To make your daughter a priestess of Bran. Come again?
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct. Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic. Yes? Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover. Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
$100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods. Looks alive.
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals, they're alive. Yen, watch out. Monsters. feeling it. Closer. Everywhere. Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
To my mind, it's the scent of sleeping rats drying in the sun. That's one less. That's one less.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt. I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Urboros must be here.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female.
Ermien's wand. His wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual plants. Ah, what...
A sword in a stone. Thing's begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
A child's skull. Look at this. A detailed map of the Northern Kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
Looks like Ermien places something in the statue's hand. So, statue, how about a skull? Guess you're no indecisive prince. What do you say we give it a pinecone? Nothing. Need something else. Gotta look around. A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermien.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he...
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi. Dwarven triple mead. Skelliger's tales about the Wild Hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship built of the claws of dead men.
Let's try again. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I've a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here. This is it. We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Careful now.
You cross... It's a trap. We're in... Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. We'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will. May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First...
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughter...
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast. The site upon which the Druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Art Skellig's...
Wondering if I should talk to Ermion.
Leave that to me. Go. If any ill befell her here, on Ard Skellig on my watch,
Thank you.
No need. I swore it. Unfold! Tell the druid I must speak to him, at the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off, whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would...
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an ill... Besides, a man should know when to step aside.
Take it Ceres wants to live...
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must
Think she might need my help? You did plan to...
The thing is, I don't trust Ulrich further than I can spit. Ceres... So, yes, I asked...
Giants. They've been extinct for ages.
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the Isle. I've welcomed...
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before...
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the Isle back. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel...
You should start at the new port. Ask around.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still... I'll change into travel attire and find... Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the... A successful feast on all counts, Krag.
Foreigner, watch your step. Stay out of trouble, or you'll answer to me. You.
What's this? It's, adornment. I engraved it.
Melt this blade and forge it again.
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
Tell me a story.
See this sword?
What happened to it?
His wife went missing. He ran out on the rocks and...
Selling that same sword?
We could have tossed it in the sea. But fish got no use for blades. He...
Got a diagram. Like you to craft something for me. So long.
Get tired, huh?
Uncle said folk on the continent got heads like cats, but
You only got cat's eyes.
Well, my dad's off fighting the black ones.
These continental dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses. Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. Remember that.
Who are there with you? You looking for work by any chance? Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real problem.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. They attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove, too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none of that comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Let's talk about my pay first. A bit too modest for my taste.
That's just a bit high, Master. That's dear, it is, but could be worth it. All right, I'll pay you what you want.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
Seen the plans? Strange longship we're building. Bottom's almost flat.
Rurik, right? Heard.
Aye, I was. With Ulf, my cousin, gathering our crab traps off the Kjerrig. Called after him once, twice, thrice. Then the water went red with blood. Smell it.
That, or the monsters had eaten their fill.
Oh! What's this, eh? Ah!
Take a hammer to you.
Decent folk live here.
Are you Tove? I was told drowners killed your husband.
Then you were told right.
First the sea took my son, and now my man. Cavilla, our son, he went out fishing and didn't come back. My man would walk out to the Kierad cliffs every day to watch for his boat. One night, he didn't come home. I fetched me brother, grabbed a torch, and we went looking for him.
Small comfort, I know, but the drowner Another victim. Stench. Drowners for sure. Bear must be nearby. Must be near the fishing ground Rurik mentioned. That stench. Drowners for sure. Lair must be nearby. That stench again. Slime and rotting flesh. A pelvis. Scratched up. Long, wide claw marks. More drowners. Rusty piece of armor, falling apart in my hands. A monster's lair. But definitely not a drowner's. Bruises on his neck, crushed larynx, strangled. Almost untouched. Hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that. Almost untouched. Hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that. Bits of boats, torn sails, lines. Sailing decor, you could call it. That stench, the marks on the bodies. This must be a water hag's lair. Got a keen sense of smell. She won't come back while I'm here. Unless she coexists with drowners. Maybe I could make an extract from their glands cover up my scent. That should do it. Now for a place to hide and wait. Behind those boats.
Last night was...
Job's done. Here's the proof.
Now why would I want to see... What the devil's that?
Water hag. An old, clever one. She was the danger.
Seen a lot of ugly critters in me life. Morays, lampreys, blobfish. But never nothing like this. Your reward. Well earned, Witcher. Well earned.
Think I deserve more. What?
Not denying it, but my coin pouch...
Neither is the sea. Plenty more filth ready to crawl up from its bottom. Might need my...
Starting protection coin, eh? Take... Aye.
You wait for Midgard, I guess?
What became of those nice Barrow lads who went treasure hunting in the ruins?
Remember last year? No wonders horse flying right off that.
Why are you talking like that? I recognize your type a mile away.
Got there. Water was running red with blood.
I'll be a priest and out!
Someone might have been
First.
fish upstream.
Words and the rustling of a deer.
Faster.
Don't enter the wood.
Now here's one.
Spirit!
We've offended him, Sven. The woodland spirit seeks revenge. This here is him saying we've strayed from the old paths.
Offended him? The monster's killed 5 already. He doesn't give a rat's arse about paths or track.
Split his ribcage. A strong one, this spirit of...
That's so. And who might you be?
Geralt. I'm
a killer for hire.
Saw your notice.
What notice? This village is home to decent folk only. You won't find any work here.
Sure about that? Beast that did this, it's aggressive and incredibly strong. I can help you for a price.
I like this man. Ply your trade, Witcher. I believe we will agree terms.
Birds pecked apart his entrails. And here, tooth marks. A large dog.
Only cowards. True warriors. Men with a...
Who or what is this woodland spirit?
Tell you what, it's not any of your concern.
It's a common beast. Murders any man who
Exhaustive as descriptions go. What does this spirit look like?
No man alive has.
Great. Really helpful. You said the creature wants revenge.
Our forefathers hunted with spear and knife. This please...
He killed back then too. He's always killed. How many lads died trying to become hunters? Now, since our hunters died in the war, the beast turned even more...
We are uncrate what others buy with gold.
We are slaves to fear, spread by blind fools like you. These woods are...
I've heard enough. You've got a monster problem, that's...
Oh, we do. Come see me. We'll figure us a fair price.
Our little talk while I looked over the corpse? Not nearly enough.
Be not rash, killer. It's not too...
I'll decide what to do. But start collecting coin.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Got a trail to follow. Wonder where it leads. Thin and deep cuts, not unlike a razor. Smashed bones. That takes strength. No point in trying to parry its blows. Damn, you're ugly. Sharpened its claws, or just marked off its territory. A Leshen. Male. Very old. Damn it. Probably marked one of the villagers.
Hair is great.
Got a stain on the
Sure,
sleeve.
no
Look at-
druid.
Not scrubbing hard enough.
Scrub your clawing my foot.
Oh, where bear bite you? I try to help. Get nothing but grief in return.
Now here's a manly one. Not like my good.
Got a betrothed.
Words again, child.
You all dressed up for me, Hildy.
Maybe for you.
Went to look at the tracks in the woods. Spirit sure knows how to make an
Told you, he likes killing.
Almost certain we're dealing with an old Leshen.
An ordinary beast, then. Just as I said.
Not so ordinary. A monster like that's a serious threat to the village. And to me, if you decide to hire me.
Oh, don't you fret. We'll have the gold.
Just one small problem. The Leshen's marked one of you. As long as that individual lives near its domain, the beast can't be killed. Not completely. Sooner or later, it'll be reborn.
Must be one of the elders. Harold, I'm sure of it. You heard him.
Words aren't enough. Gotta find the mark my way.
Folk won't believe you. They'd never listen to an outsider accusing one of their own. But you find the marked one, and I'll handle the rest.
Gotta use my senses. Find the one marked by the woodland spirit.
Friends, we show heart. Foes, we show our axe.
I'll be a priestess when I grow up. Don't want no stinky husband.
No poison, no conspiracy. Gangrene set in after he broke his leg falling off the horse on the bridge.
Ouch! That hurt. Ow! Ouch! That hurt.
What's your dragon?
Will Sven visit today? Of course he will. I've seen him looking at you. Pull that
The
one.
Leshen's chosen the girl. Damn it.
I beg you, Margaret, stop pestering
Ugh! Dirty oaf.
Last night was...
Wonder if he's... So, find out who's ma-
It's not intentional. The mark...
You don't know the elders like I do. Every last one of them... And no point in mincing words. Said yourself, the monster's helper must die first.
No one needs to die. The marked one should leave the village. That's enough. If they never return...
Did you hear what the Witcher said? We've but to banish the elders to have peace for all time.
The Leshen's marked Hilda.
Hilda?
We must banish her. Said so yourself.
But she's one of us. For the good of the village, Sven. Drive her out. Make sure she knows.
Not going with her? Funny. Thought you cared.
Tend to your own affairs and leave me I did what I had to do.
You in from Nilfgaard, are yous?
didn't have many friends, did he?
Folk aren't willing to look at this kind of death today. I remember. I was just a lad. Luke, I remember how they hunted down one warrior after another.
Your spirit is a very old Leshan. He's dangerous.
Rid us of him. Yet he's what made us invincible.
Maybe I wasn't clear. The woodland spirit is a monk.
He's much more. Thanks to him, the woods teem with game, and our women bear strong babe. True, not every lad who sets out to be a hunter survives.
Back by the tree, you said you know another way to stop.
We must return to the old path, restore the old ways, roam the woods with knife and spear, fight on even terms and... Our ancestors placed the Covenant Stone in the woods, laid sacrifice do as they did. Go south along the brook, submit to the trial by burning a sacrifice.
Fine, I'll try it your way, but if it fails...
Wise choice.